People in Florida are bracing for their lives as Hurricane Milton prepares to make landfall sometime tonight. Some places already experiencing strong tornadoes even before it makes landfall.
And 22 News Storm Team meteorologist Adam Stremko is here to talk about the storm's path and the impact on the state of Florida. Adam.
That's right. It's still a major hurricane, but it has weakened a little bit and it is getting very close to making landfall right now. Here is the latest. It is a Category 3 hurricane. Winds now down to 120 miles per hour. We're still tracking a major hurricane. It's moving to the northeast at 17 miles per hour. You can see it just to the west of the Fort Myers area, and it looks like it's going to pass just south of Fort Myers. I want to talk about this because this has been an issue all day long. You can see on our clouds and radar, all of these red boxes, these are tornado warnings. We've seen numerous tornado reports all across the central, eastern part of the state and the southern part of the state as well, ahead of the actual hurricane. And you can still see the eye just off the coast there, but you can see these heavy rain bands now moving into the western coast of Florida right now. So they're going to continue to see these heavy rains move in. The winds are picking up as well. Now here are some of the latest wind gusts, and you can see this is increased quite a bit in Naples. The wind gust there at 58 miles per hour, wind gust of 48 at Venice, 40 miles per hour in Tampa, and even on the eastern side of the state we're seeing some wind gusts over 35 miles per hour. You can see Miami, wind gust there at 38 miles per hour, 41 mile per hour wind gust over at West Palm Beach. Now here is the latest track of Milton. You can still see a Category 3 hurricane making landfall around 7 or 8 o'clock this evening. Again, they're already experiencing those rain bands, but the actual eye will start to move on shore around 8 o'clock tonight, and you can see it will weaken as soon as it does kind of make landfall. But right now the latest track has it really just over the Tampa Bay area, maybe just a little bit south of that area. Then it will weaken to a Category 1 as it passes over the peninsula and out to sea early tomorrow morning, and then staying to the south of our area. So it's not something we have to worry about coming up the coast and affecting our weather. It's primarily just Florida. Now here's a look at the storm surge potential. I want to show you that the storm surge has gone down a bit, especially in the Tampa area. So that is some good news because the track is a little bit farther south. However, in the Fort Myers area, Port Charlotte, this is where we could see some of the worst surge, over 9 feet, potentially 12 to 15 feet of storm surge in these areas with the hurricane as it moves on through. Now here's a look at the rainfall totals, and you can see the heaviest rain, especially north of Tampa, and you could see some places over a foot of rain, maybe even upwards to around 18 inches of rain in that area north of Tampa, and that also some very heavy rain out towards Orlando and up towards Jacksonville, St. Augustine area before the storm finally moves off the coast. So we're going to continue to track this very closely as, again, it will be making landfall over the next few hours.